Hey, it's Brock here with Rock Hill Farms, and I'm out here to dig a drainage ditch to funnel water down into my pond. And if you've been following my channel for a while, you're probably thinking, again? And yes, I have done this a couple times before, and it's not like spontaneous. I started off with a plan that I was going to do 3 drainage ditches, one from up there, one down the center, and one this way, because all the surrounding ground is higher than the pond, and I want to get as much rainwater into the pond as I can. And actually, I did a 4th one because I had to bury some aeration line from up at the house to run the aerator on this side of the pond. And so as I did that, I actually put a French drain in there for a 4th. The last one I did was to drain water from the overflow down into the ditch, which it's only overflowed once in the 3 years we've been here. Usually the pond is too low. Anyway, when I did the last one, a couple people said, "Why are you messing around with that box blade? Get your skid steer out and knock it out quicker. You're wasting time." And sometimes that's just comments. People just make negative comments, but it makes me curious. Will it feel more efficient and faster to do the same work with my skid steer? The 3 of these I've done previously were all done with the tractor, and I did them all a different way for comparison purposes. So today we're going to do this one with the skid loader, if we do it at all, because clearly I have to be right in my hypothesis that the ground's higher up there. So first thing we need to do is get the transit level and check grade from where I want this to run down to where it enters the pond. So in 150 feet of run, we've got 2.5, almost right by the edge. We've almost got 3 foot of height difference from that end to this end. So there's a lot of drop, and you might think, well, isn't the water already gonna run this way? Sort of, but not completely. So the idea is that by having, that slope on the sides, it's gonna pull from a wider area, bring it down quickly, and that'll collect and rush down. And it's worked well in my other 2 swales. The tendency without doing this is that there's waves and high spots and low spots all throughout there, and it just makes mud puddles. So I think it's worth doing. So a skid loader is great at maintaining the grade it starts at. The hardest part of grading with it is just getting a flat pad at your starting point that you can work out from. So I'm gonna put that right here next to the pond and work that way. So as I do that, or as I do the whole job, I'm peeling sod off. And in the past, I've sometimes saved that sod and placed it places. Actually, like I thought about putting that sod around the koi pond, but changed my mind. I'll probably use the power rake to grind that up and then spread it as topsoil so I can get some grass on the pond bank or around the koi pond, but I'm not gonna place it in sheets like I sometimes do. So as most of you guys know, I'm no expert here, just figuring things out as I go. When it was suggested to me that I should do this with the track loader instead of the tractor, I thought of two ways to do it. One, you could come in from this side and just scoop out. It seems like almost more simple to just scoop out from the side, but it's a lot of twisting and turning and back and forth. You're gonna shred grass on 12 feet on each side of this, which would have been okay, but I didn't really want to. And that still might have been the best way to do it. But you could definitely get a deeper contour, but maybe not as consistent that way. The other way was you cut this middle out, and then you drop one track on the low side and one on the high side, and you'll scalp off this ridge and maybe dig in a little more on the center. That's what I'm hoping happens. So we'll find out. The drainage ditch is now finished, and at some point while I was working, this last section I probably spent 20 minutes kind of smoothing it all out. At some point during that 20 minutes, camera shut off. So hopefully you were able to see most of it. But before I show you the finished product, we got one more matter of business to take care of. Then we'll show you this, then we're gonna go try to catch a catfish.
Yep, on this rod.
I
got better at casting this big catfish rod.
He can cast that big catfish rod. We'll show you that in tomorrow's video.
Yeah.
But right now, we got some housekeeping to do, which is picking a winner on our giveaway.
Yeah.
We're giving away the WaySafe 180 hitch. And this guy's gonna pick the winner. I've done a bunch of giveaways on the channel, and I've used all different methods to pick a winner. I've put it all in a spreadsheet and used a random number generator. That takes a lot of time. I figure you can't be more impartial than a 6-year-old, right? So we're gonna give that away right now. Actually, I'm gonna announce this in a live stream before you see this video. But just in case they don't see that, we're gonna pick a winner right now. So first we're gonna play rock, paper, scissors. You know how to play?
Yeah.
If I win, then the comment comes from Facebook. If you win, the comment comes from YouTube. Okay?
Okay.
Now, do you say 1, 2, 3 and then you show your thing?
Yep.
Okay. So it goes 1, 2, 3. Okay, now so what did I just say? So it's coming from YouTube because rock crushes scissors. So we're going to pick a YouTube comment here. So now we're going to go to the YouTube video where we announced the giveaway. And then we're going to randomize these comments a little bit. And then you're going to pick one. Let's see. Here's the video. It has 293 comments. We are going to open all the comments. Remove the filter. We're going to sort them by top comments. I don't know, I have no idea how top comments work. And then we have 293 comments here. And I'm just scrolling through them. Up, down. These aren't in the order they were left. I don't know how this works. Up and down. Then I'm going to close my eyes. You can go through there and pick one of those. Tell me when you picked one.
I picked one.
Okay, point it out. Right there. Our winner is Corn Doc. He pointed it out right there. So right on the other side of it is Debbie Patterson and Itty Bitty Tractor Works. I have no idea who Corn Doc is, other than the fact he's got a pretty cool name. So, it says, love your videos. Yes, put me in the drawing. The hitch is awesome. Thanks, Roger. So, I've screenshotted that comment. Save it to my pictures here. You think old Roger will be a good winner for that?
Yeah, I like him.
My grandson likes Roger. There it is. So, I appreciate everyone all the time who watches my videos. It means a lot to me. And congratulations to Roger. We'll do another giveaway whenever I come up with a good prize. Now, I know you want to go fishing, but first we got to show them this swale. So we've established for a fact that there's plenty of slope from the machine down to here. And it's really obvious we have enough slope on each side. There are a few minor waves here and there, but nothing major. I like to make them about like this. This is probably, I don't know, 15 foot wide. And that allows you to get good depth in the center, but not make it like a speed bump. You wouldn't want to cross this. It's a little bit of a speed bump. You wouldn't want to cross it going 60, but once grass grows across this, it won't be any problem to mow this or to drive the tractor across it or anything else. And as soon as the grass grows in, it stops the erosion. So, I think it turned out great. Can't really say if it was faster. It probably is faster than the tractor, but it's a little bit more clumsy to me because I have more experience on the tractor. Anyway, I appreciate you taking time to watch this video. Put links on the screen to a couple more of our videos, and I'll see you next time.
Let me tell him one more thing. I hope we catch a catfish.
Yes, sir.